Hi there, you guys, Gemini. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. I really want to thank you guys, Gemini, for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments, they really help me out a lot. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck and 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. 10 of Pentacles, Gemini, Earth energy. This is Mercury in Virgo. It's the lower echo of the Magician in the Hermit. This is accomplishment, a completion, stability, money falling in. This carries with it an enduring energy. It can represent legacy, ancestors, home, inheritance. It can be money falling in, monetary gain. It's enjoying the fruits of labor. It's home and family and a solid and secure life. It can be wealth and social standing, security and material comfort, passive income. This is a card of traditions and investments, large groups of people, something you may have invested your all into. It's trusting what worked in the past will in the future. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Gemini. The 8 of Cups, water energy. This is Saturn in Pisces. This is an emotional turning point. It's the ability to go on to new concerns and leave something behind that was not fulfilling. There is something missing. This could be an emotional situation that drained you and blocked your flow. Now a love relationship may be taking second place. But in this position, now these energies are restricted. There is a challenge and tension. This can be self-doubt, being dreamy or delusional, paranoid, vulnerable. This can also be a new love, perfect satisfaction, great joy and happiness, a need to bear with the situation, or an inability to leave a relationship gone wrong. This can represent a job without a future, or new desires for materials, and having abandoned the spiritual. The 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups is leaving the group or a family unit to find yourself and fulfill your dreams. It's looking for emotional endurance. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Gemini. The 6 of Wands, fire energy. This is Jupiter in Leo. This could be someone that's receiving a lot of attention and public reward. This is triumph over adversity, and it's beating the odds. Victory is at hand. This indicates good news and success, and having met the challenges to your work or position or reputation, and then coming out with flying colors. This is going to be an achievement and success. It could be in your love life. It would be adored by your partner, being the center of attention, being popular and very fortunate, coming out on top. It's discovering what you're made of and overcoming challenges. It's working on old projects that bring recognition. It can be a cash prize or a reward as a result of your hard work and efforts. Could even be a promotion. You'll just need to remember to give gratitude. The 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands is stability and success. It's material wealth and being highly successful. It's having everything. And it's family recognition. Your fourth card, it's a card of the future. the outcome, the results, and the advice. Gemini, here's one of your cards. Number 9 of Swords, air energy. This is Mars in Gemini. This is someone that needs to talk about the problems that they bury. This is an unfounded anxiety, fear, insomnia, low energy, a need to be patient. This is a high stress card. It can be a preoccupation with a past experience. Someone may be having feelings of guilt regarding this past experience, or maybe even a transgression. Or someone could be having nightmares or trouble sleeping. They could be waking up at night and they can't get back to sleep because of all the thoughts that race through their mind. Or maybe someone's feeling unworthy or overly fearful and worried about the future. Or you may be feeling ill and worried about your health. But remember, that worrying is pointless unless it drives you to take action. So confront your worries and fears. Take steps to solve your problems. Talk to someone. Write in a journal. See a doctor. When we continue to doubt and fear, then anxiety continues to haunt us. The worries will continue to hang over your head. So you need to talk about the problems that we bury. This is someone that needs to speak up to solve these problems, or it brings regrets, nightmares. This suffering is in the mind. It's a mental torture. So changes need to be made for a better future. The 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords can be family worries or anxiety about security, about how is money going to be coming in. Your 5th card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Gemini. The 10 of Wands, fire energy. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. These are burdens that are heavy, and you're not sharing these burdens, and some of these burdens may not all belong to you. So you might be feeling overloaded, oppressed, and you feel like there's a need to bear up. This could be someone burdened by life. 10s represent beginnings and endings, and this is working hard and feeling weighed down, feeling exhausted. This is something that someone cannot let go of. These are ambitious burdens, obligations. It's success and stress. It's an intense approach and overwork. It's someone that's putting work first. They're task-oriented and they're unable to say no. This is a problem that is soon to be solved. Maybe you feel like a lot is riding on you. Maybe it's too much of a good thing. You're being weary but determined, feeling overworked. And you could be resistant to making things easier on yourself because you don't want to ask for help. Don't let pride stand in the way. The 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands is taking care of family or a group of people. This is hope that the load is worth carrying for these people. It's security and extending yourself for family. 2 10s in a reading represent change for the better, and this could be regarding career. The 8 of Cups with the 6 of Wands is moving on victorious to better things. These continued efforts will bring growth and good results and happiness. It's using your talents to make the world a better place. The 8 of Cups with the 9 of Swords is facing your fears. It can be emotional exhaustion and wanting a new reality. The 8 of Cups with the 10 of Wands is chasing dreams. That is a struggle. It can be emotionally burdensome. There may be some disillusionment. This could also not be a wise move. It could make it worse. There could be unproductive attachments. The 6 of Wands with the 9 of Swords is a public anxiety, a fear of success, or could be guilt or arrogance. It's wanting success but having low energy or fear. The Six of Wands with the Ten of Wands is recognition and triumph over struggles. It's lacking confidence in your work. The Nine of Swords with the Ten of Wands is not being happy at work and having a lot to do, but only having yourself to blame for all this work. This can be a nightmare, having to do all this work by yourself. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed, card number 37. Never-ending story, Gemini. Card number 37. Never-ending story. Oops. Have to open it to that page. Sorry, usually I have it already done. Here we go, never-ending story. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, and unnecessary dramas. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It's the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of that is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, and it wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable, but easily soothed. Thanks, you guys, Gemini. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around. So I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.